What's up, people? What's up with you today? I hope getting rich. Today we're gonna be speaking about um some hacks, man. We getting into some hacks. We getting into some hacks with Equifax. Equifax that dispute hacks. How to get your stuff deleted off Equifax. Guaranteed. You understand me? Off of there. Boom, finito, gone. No more. It's gone. Uh and I'm about to give you the hack right now. We're getting into it. You understand me? And I know all of you guys might have certain things on Equifax that you want to get off and it's been hard, but right now we about to give you all the juice, the sauce, and all the flavor you need to get it off. You did. So um Equifax had a data breach. I know you've been hearing about it. Um but a lot of you do not know to add it to your dispute or how to add it to your dispute. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. Hopefully, you guys have started disputing things on your own, but only if you're doing it the proper way. It's steps to this. It's steps to this. You can't just go out there and shake it side to side and think you're doing uh, the proper dance when you ain't, man. There's certain steps to this. And cha-cha slide got there's certain things you got to do when you do the cha-cha slide. It's not a two-step situation. Equifax data breach occurred between May and July 2017. So they say. But it may have been more. I meant longer. Private records of 147, and we can just go ahead and say 148 million Americans. Oh, along with 15.2 million British citizens also. And 19,000 Canadian citizens compromised in the breach. Okay, they're hitting multiple countries up with this. So the situation of this data breach, and just to get a little more in depth because I didn't know certain details of this data breach. In February 2020, the United States government indicted members of the Chinese People Liberation Army for hacking into Equifax and plundering sensitive data as part of a massive heist that also included stealing trade secrets. Um, though the Chinese Communist Party denied these claims, which they always will. Um, I was just trade secrets. I don't understand what that has to do with Equifax. Equifax have trade secrets. Um, I guess I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go on from that. Uh, then they go into like more and more detail of how they did it. Um, but I guess what you are more concerned about, the information access in the data breach includes first names and last names, social security numbers, birthdays, addresses, and in some instances, most instances, driver's license number. So they know your addresses, your driver license number, your name. I guess in your financial standpoint, yeah. Equifax keep a lot of people's vehicle information. So I guess that's why they got the driver license and stuff. A lot of lenders like using Equifax. I think like almost 90. I don't think it's a lender that exclude Equifax from their vehicles from reporting to them. So I think they might do like almost like 90%. All vehicle lenders report to them, so they got all vehicle information. Um, Yeah, we ain't talking about British and Canadian people. Uh, I mean, yeah, we were wild with it. So information on the estimated range of over or under up to what? Well, I guess that's just the range. It's just 300,000 or something. But all right, so around 400, 400 thousand to 44 million British people, as well as 8,000 Canadians. They keep changing the numbers. But yeah, man, your driver license out there and everything. So when you do your disputes, add this in there. Just tell them that you know the Chinese people did a data breach and you think it might be them compromising your consumer report. You need this information investigated and deleted. Hey, Mississippi. Think you are a victim of this data breach. Add that in there. And this is number two. This is what we want. All right. Stephen Leary. All right. Listen, he was a former internal auditor for Equifax. Um, they say that that's pretty high up. He was like a um I ain't gonna say he was like on the board. He wasn't a board member or nothing, but he was like a he had a department. He was over a department, put it that way. He went to his boss and things got a little sour for him. So the situation with him is he he all right, I'm ready to this. So basically, to sum it up, they said this case is about a company punishing a dedicated employee for refusing to play ball. Screen, screen. Um, when it tried to cover up its regulatory violations that place the financial security of everyday Americans, you, in jeopardy. So uh, basically, yeah. Um, basically, all right. So they tried to cover up their violations and they wanted him to play game ball or whatever. And he saw this report. Basically, he saw the facts. He saw the facts. And then he got a memo that told him to report this. And the facts was different from what they told him to report. And he looking like, it's not the truth. They like, fuck the truth. Report what we tell you to report, boy. And basically, and everybody try to hold their position on them. You love the house that you living in, right? I know you like the house. You know, such and such, everybody go to looking at you sideways, you go to sit at the lunch table, everybody get up and move. He was going through that type situation at work just because he didn't want to submit some fraudulent information, and which is wrong. Like, it's a lot of fraudulent stuff going on with these companies. That's why I did not hesitate to file an FTC report on them because it is fraudulent. And very, very unlawful. Um, I really want to start up a little. This is what Gold Coin Financial is here for. We're here to help you. You understand me? So come to we know your pain, and we're gonna fight for you because somebody got to. You understand me? So, uh, with this, they just told him flat up, tell the lie, tell them what we gave you, not the truth, but what we gave you. So he said, nah, I want to tell them this, when she still couldn't, never submit it. And I don't know if he ever submitted. Let me see. I don't think he ever submitted anything. But this is the situation. He wasn't just lying to uh, a person like they normally do. Um, when they come back verified and as accurate, when you see clearly it is inaccurate, it's like, how is this? Are you serious? So it's not that. Nah, they was lying to a government agency. It's not even an agency. I'm pretty sure it was a bureau. To a U.S. government. I don't know if they miswrote this, but Stephen Leary, a whistleblower for the U.S. credit reporting agency known as Equifax, says he was fired after he refused to submit fraudulent data about consumer complaints to a U.S. government agency. I think they really mean a U.S. government bureau, which is the ones that govern them. And they're lying to them. And it's like everybody paying everybody off and greasing everybody, you know what I mean? Greasing everybody off, and to the point where it comes to certain people, they like, nah, like this is what everybody be complaining about. Like that's why so many people life is in turmoil right now because of inaccurate stuff, and this is the it's happening at the top of the chain, y'all. That's basically what this is what this is saying. It's happening at the top of the chain. So basically, this is way after this Chinese stuff. Um, and right here they brought it up. Equifax garnered a notorious reputation in 2017 after a massive data breach. And to be honest with you, was it a data breach or did they leave the back door open? These people get paid for information. This is the new thing nowadays. Information. People pay for information. If you only understood how much people pay for information, your email, your everything, yeah, like they trying to get a scoop of what you shop at, what you buy, when you spend your money, what time of day you spend your money, so they can operate their business and to maximum efficiency, and they can know what to sell, when to sell, how much to sell, what areas of the country. Like it's so much go into that, and they can plug all this data into these different AI programs that they making and developing, and it helps their company. Like you sitting there thinking like, oh, they got AI just for this. No, they people. If somebody would make AI just for you to just play around with, you don't think they will invest that into their company to make it better? Like it's weird for you to think not. And that's the same thing, exactly the same thing the credit industry is doing. That's why I told you they have underwriting AI. Um, and and Experian gives you a hack to underwriting AI. It's nowhere around underwriting AI. And Experian gives you a hack and it lets you see how underwriting AI sees your profile. I mean, it's like a pre-approval thing to me, how I look at it. But for this is just terrible. Um, to me, in my eyes, they selling our information off the Chinese, because the Chinese want to buy everything. So who's to say? And we you know how much debt we owe them. Like it's a lot of stuff going to stuff. You know how much money them people make off us every year. They and they even not even us. You think we the only country use Alibaba for man? Listen, I ain't even getting into all that. Like okay, so they sell our information, but uh for 2 months, 2 whole months, 2 whole months, because that's probably how long it took them to go through all that information or even download that much information. Like, yeah, 2 whole months. Um, and that's the numbers that they're giving us. You understand me? I mean, if you trust them, you trust them. Huh, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, these are the numbers they're giving us. Who knows how long, how much, and they still trying to pay us off a piece of what they got. See, that's the whole thing. To me, they sell our information, then they give us a piece. They give us a piece of what they sell it for. That is not good business. I ain't asked for you to do that. You understand me? So that's how I see it. Y'all see how y'all want to see it. Add it into y'all. Make sure y'all add that in this into y'all dispute when y'all dispute. Say it in a nice way. In the nicest way. I know your life might not be going nice, but say it in the nicest way and ask these people. Because right now, Equifax is, it's like they know what they did, and they showing that they know what they did, and they real sorry about it. You messaged them real nice, and they should. I think they changed their policies for right now since they're going through all of this litigation. They just got charged with that, and then And then this Leary thing happened. I'm reading it. He said he was an auditor from 2018 to 2020. So he been with the company since 2018, I want to say, possibly long. But he been working his way up. And since he got up to the top, he's been there since the data breach and all. And he's working his way up to the top. And once he got up there, he's seen it wasn't as glorious as, you know, he would like for it to be. He wasn't made for that type of deception, that type of evilness, that type of manipulation. Um, he thought everybody followed the law. We play ball, we do this. No, and that's another thing for politics. Stephen Leary just got a, a face full of reality. All of you all think it's rainbows and candy and chips up there. Nah. Them people up there is not sweet. It's a bunch of greed and a lot of deception. And like I said, it trickles downhill. Um, if this happened there, imagine TransUnion. A lot of people got PR teams that pay for things that never come out and hit the public. You it still has not been published really about experience data breach with the annualcreditreport.com. They tell everyone to use annualcreditreport.com, but now your information has been just given out from that same website. So that website has had a data breach this year. It's been published. It has factually have a data breach this year. That website and Experian. They also need a lawsuit. They also need to come out and apologize to people. They also need to fix people credit report. Period. I'll add that in there. You call them, ask them about it. Everyone who works there, like that's why I tell you, these people just work there. Like I said, you don't know the litigation your job's going through. You don't know who own your business, your job. Sometimes you don't know the owner's name. You don't know the litigation he's going through. Any of the board members. So they don't know. And when you do your dispute, that's why I say do it nicely. Um, Write it out, tell them about it. 9 times out of 10, when you do stuff like this, they're gonna bring the supervisor over. The supervisor may have heard about it. 9 times out of 10, the higher up you go, the more they know. So, yeah, they had to fire that man. They had to get him out the club. He up here too high. He's starting to know too much, and he's starting to tell too much. You get him gone. They got him out there before he even started. Now imagine if he was there for 20 years. Man, Stephen Leary. Stephen Leary. I wish you would have stayed in there a little longer, Stephen. I wish you would have stuck in there a little longer and you could have gave us more information, but Hopefully we can wait for others to do um the same. Obviously, they're not gonna be just going to fire people who could hurt their reputation. They got a lot of money. If they let anybody go, they're gonna let them go peacefully. Um, I'm pretty sure they're gonna settle this out soon. But it's been a big speculation about the whole situation. So obviously, they didn't want to settle at first, and now that it's blown up, I don't know what they want to do about that. And this came to light in recent times. I think it was around August 20, yep, August 2022. Um, that's around the time so this it says a lot that happened about and everything that happened about it says 2020 or 2018. It is talking about his positions when he moved to this position, that position in the company. Um, You know what's crazy? I heard some senators talk about these reporting agencies, and they are not happy with them. How they handle themselves, how they carry themselves like they're above the law. Um, and then it's another thing too. All of this stuff happened, and then these people want to offer you credit protection. Um, wow, whenever you should be protecting my information for free. I mean, if not, then let somebody else do it who's better suited for the job. You understand me? Who willing to do the job a little better. Uh, I don't understand this. To me, as AI come out, I think credit is going to go more AI based. These companies are going to diminish a lot. A lot of these people going to get fired. Why we need to dispute through a person when the computers can see most of everything. Then I'm not gonna say they're not gonna have any people, but I mean these people so corrupted, man. We're just trying to cut back corruption. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And the more y'all get into the debt buying and selling industry, learning about that, y'all really understand like these companies is wicked back there, man. And that's why I tell y'all information is key. People selling information at a high level. And I wouldn't put that past them. Equifax. They took their foot off the gas. Whenever y'all do dispute, add these two things to y'all dispute. I think it should be a guaranteed deletion of whatever you delete, and it should be or how they moving. I mean, y'all already done got paid, so y'all shouldn't care about deleting anything off anybody report at this point. Y'all done been prepaid, so and y'all still getting paid for putting information on people's shit. So it's like, yeah, hold them accountable, y'all. Hold them accountable. Hold it to them. I'm talking about hold it to them. When y'all dispute, do it nicely, but let them know. Let them know in a very articulate way that you understand the situation. You have you could come here. This is bro. Why you blog name this? Anyway, this is named the dissenter. What that mean? This dissenter. Anyway, um. All right, this is not time to be Webster and words. I was gonna look it up. It's a weird word. Yeah, the dissenter. You can come here. You can word for word. It's other sources on Google. Um, with the Equifax data breach, I Wikipedia that, and it gives you very detailed a very detailed description of what happened. So the data breach happened in 2017, and they settled in 2019. Uh, Total cost of that settlement was 300 million to a fraud victim compensation fund. They had 175 million to the states and terrorists in the agreement fund. Oh no, states and territories, terrorists. States and territories in the agreement fund. So I guess that went to the states. 100 million to the CFPB and fines. What happens to the money that go to the that's something to be investigated also. I'm starting looking to y'all, man, because y'all not y'all besides having a platform for people to dispute with, y'all is really just y'all don't hold these people half accountable for half of the shit they do. I still want to see what the CFPB say about that Equifax shit. I mean that experience shit. Y'all be helping y'all like they PR team instead of trying to be the police. The facts. That's how I feel. They PR team. Fuck y'all got going on. The FTC published information on how affected individuals could file a claim against the victim compensation fund using the website. Yeah, whatever. But why y'all get 100? That struck me different. That what in why the state? I mean that ain't too much. It's a lot of states out here. They had to divide that shit. But who the fuck get money in the CFPB like from the fines? Like what if CFPB fines go to? I don't understand. Y'all damn sure don't issue no damn checks. From what I see, I've been asking for monetary gains from many of disputes that they have. Like I got record. Oh, go to court, man. Motherfucker, that what y'all here for? That's what I'm trying to ask. I understand what the court system is, but what the fuck y'all here for? That's my motherfucker. I'm gonna give y'all a call 9 o'clock this morning. I'm gonna ask that question. I might record that shit. Y'all want to see that shit? Anyway, for real, that shit made me mad just now. Anyway, because the thing, all right, y'all can go to Equifax breachsettlement.com or whatever. I should make a whole video on that. But um you going there, you ain't gonna get that much money. I've seen people get their settlement back. You know, they like, well, at least I got something. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. They wrote out this motherfucking claim. It's damn near almost like $2 a person. Fuck how they damn did it. Fuck, I ain't no man. Nobody care about this shit. Fuck these people. I bet it ain't no $2 a person at the CFPB. They been account looking nice. Over, and man, everybody, all this back end money going around, man. Alright, so they trying to stain Trump name. I don't know who wrote this. That's my only reason I stopped. That little paragraph, it was like, okay. Usually Trump, from what I understand, Trump been helping all the consumers and stuff. They said with this one, he has not been helping. This came from a senator. I'm pretty sure he's not a fan. But Mick, why? Well, from what it says, this guy named Mick, y'all look him up. Mick Mulvaney, Mulvaney, yeah, that's his name, Mulvaney. Oh, his name Mick Mulvaney, Mulvaney, just like that, EY. But anyway, um, they say he stopped the investigation basically into Equifax, and the Chinese data breach and all this. So that I guess it started getting a little too sticky. They stopped investigating into it, and everything just ceased. They ceased, and now they just pay everybody off. Everybody get paid off, and just let's forget about it. And that's that. They say he pulled back. I guess he got a piece of the money. All these millions that been getting handed out, and like I said, that's millions. But what if they got a T type of deposit from them? That's like pennies on a dollar. What if they even got a big B? I mean, you know what I mean? A lot of B's, and they gave away a couple M's, not even two, one B, to be exact. It all added up together, and yeah, let's sweep it under the rug. And I don't think Trump had anything to do with that. To be honest with you, they just want to put that man's name in this I don't know what to call it, but yeah, it happened. So add that in there. Don't add Donald Trump name into that, please. But add this into your dispute, and that's a guarantee. If you do it correctly, it should be a guaranteed deletion of your account, especially if it's inaccurate and it's fraudulent. It's a fraudulent account. This is how you get a fraudulent account off. Just let them understand that you know they're faults and mishaps. You know, nobody perfect, but they are refusing to do this purposely. So yeah, add that. That's the Equifax hack, automatic deletions of accounts from Equifax. Yeah, man. I'm kind of disappointed. Mick, you disappoint me, man. You motherfucker disappoint me, Mick. Or besides the fact that you got a stupid ass last name, you disappoint me, man. Mulvaney. Fuck name is Mulvaney. Mulvaney. Mr. Mulvaney. Can you hear me? Here you go, Mr. Mulvaney. Got your mail. Anyone see Mr. Mulvaney today? Fuck. Crazy ass. Alright, Mick. Yeah, pull the fucking gas pedal off of them. Why? Why? What's the fucking point? Fuck them. They don't. I mean, damn. No. Take that back. This is kid friendly. But who cares about their feelings? They don't have feelings. It's a business, and it's a corrupt business at that. See y'all on the Golden Brick Road. We stacking this finances up. We're gonna get rich this year. We on a road to get rich. You understand me? I'm gonna see y'all on that Golden Brick Road. Until next time, y'all stay safe. Stack this paper and get this stuff off y'all report. All y'all Equifax need to be squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Everybody Equifax need to be squeaky, 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 squeaky. And we can work with Experian and TransUnion coming soon. They just need a magnifying glass over them right quick, and then we can get them situated. You understand me? But until next time, y'all stay safe. Let's stack it up. We about to get rich. Yes, sir.